me about a bit about your military experience.
I graduated high school a year ahead of my class, so I did a little bit of college, and once I turned 18 and was able to sign up for the military, I joined the Air Force. My first assignment was Osan Air Base, Korea, which was a really great experience for me. Being someone who'd never flown before and being able to travel and do that was awesome. Also met my husband that I was married to for 28 years, who spent 23 years in the military as well. And so we were able to continue to travel after I got out of the military. So it was a great experience, one I am really appreciative of.
After you got out of the military, you still had a close connection to the military community. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so fortunately for me, I was able to go civil service actually right into the job I had as a military member. I did as a civilian, which was great. It was still the same people I was used to working with, the same job environment. So I still had that same camaraderie that I'd had in the military. And from there, I was able to move on to another civil service position as well that was similar and in personnel. So I got to interact with a lot of people, which is how I started getting into the resourcing field to help people find resources who needed them, which was kind of a side thing, but that's how I ended up in nonprofit from there.
Did you have a mentor in the military connected community that left an impact on you?
I actually did, coming out of high school and then doing a little bit of college and going straight in the military and ending up in Korea. It wasn't even on my list to go. I mean, I put all the Midwest, which is where I was from, and ended up in Korea. And so getting there at 18 and never been on a plane before, it was a great experience for me. So I had a great mentor that I met there, and I'm really fortunate for that since I was so young and so new. And he actually recruited me to take a position that was held by a lieutenant, and just to show that I could do it or someone else could do it. And it was a great job. I loved it. I loved the people that I worked with, and I got to learn a lot, and it was a really good growing experience for me. Unfortunately, when I went to my next assignment, he actually ended up there as well. And so he ended up being my commander. So he helped me transition when I hurt my back and had a back surgery. He helped me transition to a new career field, which was great.
And you've had some amazing accomplishments in your life. What advice do you have to other female leaders and entrepreneurs?
It's a little tough being a woman, of course, in a senior capacity in an organization, but it's also very rewarding as well. So, I would say to them, just be independent, maintain your independence, but don't forget the value of teams and of people, whether that's men or women. They're all important to be a part of the conversation. So I think that's really great, but also maintaining a work-life balance. It's hard as a woman sometimes to do that because of children and other commitments and appointments for various things and things going on at the home. But it's important to maintain that and, be able to work, but also don't feel guilty about having to do those other things. If you left a job, if I left a job, if any of us left a job, they'd hire someone in 30 days and move on. But your family will never have you back, and you'll never have those memories that you missed. So I've learned that the hard way along the way. It's really important to maintain that work-life balance.
What would you say is your superpower?
Some of the people I work with would not say this is a superpower, but my memory. I don't forget anything, and some people love that, and sometimes some people hate that about me. So they'll come ask me for stuff from years ago and I remember, or they'll wish I didn't remember stuff from years ago, but I think it's a superpower.